So, legitimate question. I was working today, and I feel like again, I tend to get moments where I get to get quiet, and I can sit, and I feel like that's when God talks to me. And I remember hearing the last will be first, and the first will be last. And I think I have an understanding of it in the biblical terms. But here is me in reality. Why does it always feel then like God's people get the last leg? They get the last best. They get looked over. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but I feel like in my Christian walk, the way it was taught to us was stop trying to get first place, stop trying to be in the limelight, stop wanting to be rich, stop wanting to be forefront, and just be okay with, well, one day in the good by and by, it'll be better. I have to believe too that when God created the heaven and the earth, He created the good for us too. And so I am challenging the thought process of I have to wait for everything until the Lord comes back. Like, I have to believe that if He meant for us to do good in this world, then He meant for us to do good with the resources of this world too. Meaning, I can't be a lender if I ain't got no money. I can't, as everybody's always talking about, be that Proverbs woman, which is not the goal or the aim for me. It's not what I'm saying. But how am I going to buy the land, and how I'm going to make the deals, and how I'm going to be able to barter between if the first will be last and last will be first. So again, I'm open for understanding. What I'm understanding is not putting your hope in the world, not putting your thought process in the world, saying that this is what it's going to give you. So even on the apps, a lot of times I sit and I go, well, now this is a person dancing in a cow costume. How are they making $75 million? I just can't understand it when content creators who are giving great wisdom and great advice and showing you real life in this walk are barely getting by. And I have to remember, blessings come in so many different forms. My mom would always say, just because you give a blessing one way doesn't mean it'll come back that way. You are blessed with good life. You are blessed with health. You are blessed with memory and movement. You are blessed to have people who love you. You are blessed to wake up in the morning in safety and security. So the last will be first and the first will be last for me is meaning, Lord, how I give it out, how I give it from my heart, what it really means to me when I do that, it will come back the way He deems it to come back. And that's not necessarily saying that it'll come back monetarily or intangible items. But it does. How many people do you know didn't wake up this morning? How many people you know heartbroken and distraught? How many people do you know don't have a peace of mind? Can't recollect in their own mind. Wish they had what you had. So yeah, I'm getting an understanding of the last will be first and the first will be last. But I'm also understanding that God has a way of showing His favor to His people the way He chooses to. And I'm going to have to be okay with that until the Lord says so. I'm just saying.